So I just wanted to make this video as an update to my challenge. I'm on day 15 and I've decided to stop the challenge. And instead of just canceling it, I wanted to sort of talk about some of the thought process I went through before I actually decided. This is day 5 of me being food poisoned or whatever's wrong with me. I'm finally feeling a bit better today, but I mean, the rest of the week was just brutal. It was crazy how I even got through that and did the challenge. It was crazy, but that's maybe another story. I really started to reflect on what the challenge was doing. I think the challenge did a lot of awesome stuff. I've already learned so much. I've learned so much through my YouTube videos. And the fact that it's only basically been 2 weeks is crazy. Like, some of the videos, day 1 and day 2 feel like they were months ago. And it was just only 2 weeks ago. Absolutely crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy. I've reflected a bunch and I've realized that really it just comes down to time. At the end of the day, filming a video, editing the video, posting the video takes anywhere between 5 to 7 hours a day. There's just such a huge time sink, right? The original 75 hard challenge was very balanced around time. You could do it, you could achieve it, especially as you got good, you could have quite a lot of bandwidth left in your day. The 75 videos challenge has not gotten any easier in the 15 days that I've been doing it. And in fact, some of the videos have started taking longer because I have more that I want to do. I'm trying harder. I'm getting a little bit better. And it's having the opposite effect. So I'm having less time and the videos are taking longer. And really, I was able to squeeze by the first week and a half because I was well rested. But now that I haven't been well rested, I haven't been feeling well. It brought the whole thing to my attention that, yeah, this isn't time balance. This is actually really tricky to do. It's 5 to 7 hours for the video portion, not to mention all the other 75 hard aspects that take their own amounts of time, right? And then there was other negatives to this challenge, which is that there's lots of videos that I wanted to experiment with making that I will just never be able to do within a day, and so I won't be able to try them, right? When I don't have enough footage or I don't have enough time to record the video I want, I have to do this like placeholder video. And the problem is that I really just learned next to nothing doing one of those placeholder videos. You know, a good example of that was my relaxing kayak video. I really enjoyed it, but was it the video I wanted to make that day? No. I just ran out of time and footage to make the actual vlog video that day, so I had to pivot and make that instead. And while there's a certain amount of lessons learned there, you could say that there's a certain amount of learning that you can benefit from. It's just not worth the effort. Like, it's not a lot of learning, and I'd rather just continue making videos that I actually want to make all of the time and not constrict myself on a daily basis. The other limitation was that for the next 75 days, I basically couldn't figure out how to do anything social. And I don't want to go 75 days without doing anything social. There's no time to do other things besides the challenge, the way I had it currently set up, and that just wasn't going to work very well for me. It was too many sacrifices that didn't seem like they were necessary to me. So, yeah, those are kind of some of the big ones. I had the river trip, I think, was a great example for me of I'm so glad I filmed. I'm so glad I recorded. It was awesome. Did I want to make those videos and edit those videos the day of or during the river trip? No. And that's where it really showed me, okay, for the social elements, I really don't get to be present in a lot of those things. Like, I'm so busy recording and then I'm so busy editing, I don't have any downtime. I don't have any time to really enjoy the moment. So, yeah, that was kind of the other thing that kind of came to my mind as I was reflecting. Really, what I'm trying to say is the other thing I realized was that I am using this challenge as a little bit of a distraction. You know, I've gone through a lot this year, and there's been a lot of hurry up and wait moments. And now I think I've entered a period of my life where I'm getting out of the waiting period, and I need to actually start going out and doing things and making my life how I want it to be. I need to start making choices, actually going out and building that life instead of waiting. I've been waiting too long, and I think there's a lot of fear there for me around how do I go build the life that I want? How do I go face my fears? And so the challenge really, I think, was part of me leaning into that, trying to say, well, I can't go face those fears if I'm busy doing these 75 videos in a row. So that was a big part of it for me. I don't know what this means for me in my life yet. I don't really know exactly where I want to take my life. I know that I want to keep YouTube in it. So I will keep making videos. You guys have been awesome. And I will make videos as often as I can. It just won't be every single day. I'm really curious to try some comedy skits and a few other videos I had for some mini challenges. mini being short, like some mini challenges that aren't very long. Thought I'd make some cool videos about that, and some videos where, you know, recording footage, it'll be like a series over longer periods of time. Again, all stuff I couldn't do when I had to do a video every single day. So please do subscribe if you haven't. I will absolutely be putting out more content. I have learned so much from this challenge, and this challenge has benefited me so much. It's been awesome. I wouldn't trade it for the world. The first few days were just so special, particularly, and then the river trip was so special, and really almost every single day was pretty darn special. And I've learned so much about YouTube. I've learned so much about making videos. I've learned so much about who I actually am and who I want to be. There's something about getting in front of a camera that's so awkward at first. I'm already getting a lot more used to it, but ironically, getting in front of the camera helps me know who I am more easily. And it's the opposite effect I thought I would have. I thought I'd have to get really good at being smooth or trying to act a certain way, almost fake persona. And no, it's like it's really showed me how to be me when no one is watching, right? Which is how my brain perceives talking to the camera, right? It's almost like talking to myself, right? So it weirdly helps me better understand who I am and what my personality is. Really weird. Did not expect that at all. So that's been awesome. I've already gone back and rewatched some of my first few videos, and it's crazy just the changes since the first couple of videos. Like, not just quality, but just everything. You know, the way I talk, the way I act, the way I feel. It's just been awesome. So, yeah. I'm stopping the challenge. I'm not stopping YouTube. I'm not stopping YouTube videos. And I'm going to see if I can't figure out how to face my fears and start challenging myself in new ways and forging my life forward into the things I want it to be. I think that the more I put myself out of my comfort zone, and this challenge was absolutely a step in the right direction for that, the happier I will be, the more satisfied I will be. And I think that's where the next phase of my life really lies. This is feels like a great moment, feels like a great day, feels like I'm really headed off on a great adventure that will hopefully lead me to new and great things. So, yeah. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe. I will continue to put out videos, and they will just become better and better. So I am going to call it here, guys. I love the support, appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next video. Good night, guys.